Hey Rose, good morning. I didn't expect to see you so early on the university campus today.
Hi, Nick. I have an important lecture this morning in the lecture hall near the science department.
That sounds interesting. Which subject are you studying this semester?
I'm taking a biology course in the Faculty of Science. The laboratory work is really exciting.
Wow, that must be challenging. Do you spend a lot of time in the lab and the library?
Yes, almost every day. I usually study in the library after class and sometimes stay late in the laboratory.
I remember when I first started college, I felt a little lost on campus. There were so many buildings, like the dormitory, the academy, and different institutes.
I felt the same way. But after a few weeks, I learned where every classroom and department was located.
That's true. University life is very different from school. The campus feels like a small city full of students.
Exactly. Education at this level gives us many opportunities to learn new ideas and explore different subjects.
I agree. Studying at a university helps us build knowledge and prepare for our future careers.
Well said, Nick. Now we should hurry to class before the professor begins the lecture.
Rose, what classes are you taking this semester in your program?
I'm following the full curriculum for my biology degree. It includes several subjects and practical workshops.
That sounds busy. Do you also attend seminars and tutorials during the week?
Yes. Every Tuesday we have a seminar where students discuss new research ideas with the lecturer.
That must be helpful. I think tutorials are a good way to understand difficult concepts.
Exactly. In tutorials, the tutor explains the topic step by step and answers questions from students.
Do you also have special training sessions in your course?
Yes, sometimes we attend workshops where we practice laboratory techniques and learn new methods.
That's great preparation for your future qualification. Are you planning to earn a diploma or a full degree?
My goal is to complete the degree program first, and later I might continue for another certificate in research.
That sounds like a solid plan. A good education program can open many opportunities.
I agree, Nick. With the right training and dedication, students can build strong knowledge and useful skills.
Rose, are you ready for the exam next week? The professor said it will be quite difficult.
I'm a little nervous, Nick. We already had a quiz yesterday, and the final test is coming soon.
Yes, I remember. The lecturer mentioned that this assessment will cover the whole course.
That's right. The tutor advised us to review every lecture carefully before the exam.
Good idea. I usually revise my notes and practice questions from the textbook.
Me too. Some students are also preparing together in study groups. It helps a lot.
Are there any scholarships or awards for students who get the best results?
Yes, the university offers a scholarship and a special academic prize for outstanding students.
That's motivating. I would love to graduate with a good result and attend the graduation ceremony proudly.
Same here. Finishing university and becoming a graduate will be a big achievement.
Absolutely. All this hard work will help us succeed in our future careers.
I hope so. For now, we should focus on studying and passing the exam first.
Rose, the library is very quiet today. It's a perfect place to concentrate on our study.
I agree, Nick. A quiet environment helps me focus and remember important information.
What are you reading right now?
I'm studying a chapter about human biology. It explains many facts and scientific data.
Interesting. Does the textbook include figures and numbers to explain the topic?
Yes, it includes many diagrams and detailed figures that make the information easier to understand.
That's helpful. Sometimes I write important details in my notebook so I don't forget them.
Good strategy. Memory improves when we review information regularly.
I also think knowledge grows when we combine facts with real understanding.
Exactly. Wisdom comes from studying deeply and thinking carefully about what we learn.
Education really helps us develop our abilities and skills.
That's true. The more we learn, the more capable we become in solving problems.
Rose, what are you working on now? It looks like a serious project.
Yes, Nick. I'm preparing a research paper for my biology course.
That sounds important. What is the main idea of your research?
My project explores a new concept about plant growth and environmental conditions.
Interesting. Are you using any scientific theories in your study?
Yes. The professor suggested that we connect our research with existing theories from recent articles and journals.
Do you read many academic journals for your research?
I do. I also check textbooks and sometimes magazines that discuss scientific discoveries.
I see you have a notebook full of notes and summaries.
Yes. I write short summaries for every article I read so I can organize my ideas clearly.
That's a smart method. Writing helps us understand information more deeply.
Exactly. A good research paper should combine clear ideas, reliable information, and careful study. Pause. 2 4s. Pause.
Rose, today's lecture about scientific experiments was really interesting.
I agree, Nick. The professor explained the method very clearly.
Yes, he started by asking a simple question about how the experiment works.
Then he gave a detailed explanation and a clear definition of the main concept.
I liked how he compared different systems to help us understand the process.
That comparison made the theory easier to follow. It was a good example of effective teaching.
After that, he demonstrated the experiment step by step in the laboratory.
Right. And the students carefully observed the result of each step.
The analysis of the data was also interesting. It helped us see how the experiment leads to a conclusion.
Exactly. Scientific discovery often comes from careful observation and analysis.
I think discussions like this help students understand difficult topics more clearly.
I agree. Asking questions and sharing answers makes learning much more effective.
Rose, how do you usually prepare for an important exam?
I start by making a study plan. It helps me organize my time and focus on each subject.
That's a good strategy. I usually review my notes and revise the most difficult topics first.
I do the same. After reviewing the material, I practice answering questions from previous tests.
Practice really helps improve understanding. Sometimes I also write short summaries to remember key ideas.
Yes, writing helps a lot. I also record important points so I can review them later.
Do you ever present your ideas to classmates when studying?
Sometimes. Explaining a topic to someone else helps me understand it better.
That's true. When we discuss and describe ideas, our knowledge becomes clearer.
Exactly. Studying regularly helps us develop better learning habits and academic skills.
And with enough effort, we can improve our progress throughout the semester.
Right. Success in education often comes from consistent practice and careful preparation.
Rose, can you believe our graduation is coming soon? It feels like we just started university.
I know, Nick. Over the years, we have learned so much and developed many new skills.
Yes, from the beginning, we had to calculate data, measure results, and design experiments for our projects.
That's true. Sometimes we even had to create new ideas and invent solutions to difficult problems.
I remember making many mistakes during my first year, but checking and correcting them helped me improve.
Exactly. Progress often comes from learning from our mistakes.
Fortunately, we passed most of our courses. A few students had to repeat some classes, though.
That happens sometimes. Education can be challenging, but persistence helps students succeed.
The most important thing is understanding what we study, not just memorizing it.
I agree. When we truly understand something, we can remember it for a long time.
And when we concentrate and focus on learning, we become more confident in our abilities.
That's right. Graduation will be the result of years of hard work and dedication.
I'm excited to see what the future brings after university.
Me too, Nick. Our education is just the beginning of a lifelong journey of learning.
Rose, when I look back at our time at university, I feel grateful for everything we learned.
Me too, Nick. Education is not only about exams and grades, but also about understanding the world.
That's true. Our studies helped us develop knowledge, skills, and confidence.
Yes, and we also learned how to think critically and analyze different ideas.
I think good education can change people's lives and even improve society worldwide.
Absolutely. When people gain knowledge and wisdom, they can solve problems and create new opportunities.
Sometimes the journey was difficult, but every challenge helped us grow stronger.
And every lesson, lecture, and discussion helped us discover new perspectives.
I hope we continue learning even after graduation. Learning should never stop.
I agree completely. Education is a lifelong process, and curiosity keeps our minds active.
Well said, Rose. The future is full of possibilities for people who love learning.
Exactly, Nick. Let's keep exploring knowledge and building a better future together.